Yar! Welcome aboard the Cringe. Today we are about to embark on day 138 of Chores and Tours on a 5-star island. I am your captain, Joey Joey. And just to give a quick update, 26 gyroids, 7 paintings, and 8 statues. That is where we sit. That does not include critters, but I'm okay with that today. Good morning, everyone. It's a pleasure to be with you. Beverage of choice this morning is Nescafe Mocha. Cool. And for the record, I'm not a fan of it. The mocha, that is. Yeah, the mocha flavor is a little fake. And it's instant coffee, so it's not the greatest. Hey. I wonder what Renee is involved in that she needs $2 grand. Kind of creepy. It's not often I have Animal Crossing characters hit me up for cash at 5 in the morning. The dark side of Animal Crossing. I'm selling those concierge uniforms for $2 grand. That was a little creepy. Okay. I think I should have some gifts today. What am I doing? There we go. Yeah, there we go. This should be a fake. Okay, so we got a pine tree and a Yule log. Okay, so let's take care of that. I should have waited for the concierge to try to maximize my... Open. Open. Yeah, we'll put the Yule log out on the table. There we go. Pine tree is in storage. And do we have room for another album? Actually, we do. Oh. Beautiful. Where's my KK albums? There we go. Yeah, that works. We'll put my tree back. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's get moving. Yeah, so as I mentioned before, the Nescafe Mocha is not my favorite. It's kind of like fakey mocha. So, would be different if it was good. Kind of tastes like there's a fake flavoring. So, it hits you on the back of the tongue pretty good, but What's up, Choppy? Orange pound cake. I think I have this. Peace out, yo. Piggly Wiggly. Alright. Just to make sure. Okay, good. The only reason why I put stone in the back is so I don't have to pick up stuff. Nothing will grow. And the other thing is that I can see logs pretty well. So I found a weed. Let's go get this before we forget it. Awesome. I did get a chance to clean up the beaches this morning. So we have cleaner beaches. Not saying they're perfect. But I do not like having to pick up a lot of shells. But we're going to do that today. So I hope everybody... Ooh, there we go. I hope everybody's doing well. I certainly am. The big adventure I have in my life today is vehicle maintenance day. The oil change. I have a... There we go. I have a transmission flush scheduled. My car is over 150,000 miles. I don't buy a lot of cars. And when I do, if I buy them new. And I hold them forever. Cheap way of doing it. The last two cars I've kept for over 250,000 miles. Or the last car I had. Before this one. That one was a Dodge Caliber. And I know overseas they have different names for it, but... Which I'm okay. This one I have is a Ford, an Escape, and it drives okay. It's not a bad vehicle at all. I heard that they're not releasing one for this year, so. This will be one of the last years unless they open it for next year. Yeah, I don't buy a lot of vehicles. I think I bought 4 in my lifetime. I usually hold on to them forever. I actually bought more than 4, but... I don't currently own 4. Yeah, that is not for me. I'm not that cool. I don't want all the headache. Sometimes when you own things, it's more of a headache. Yeah, so an Escape is kind of a small SUV. At least it's that way in the US. The one thing I did before we get started is I moved all of my flowers that were on the left side of my island to the right. So that was the only major change. So the lily of the valleys I had here, I just moved them over. So that way it kind of looks more uniform. Perfect. We'll come down here. So I'm going to be spending most of my day at the dealership getting maintenance. And then I have to get an oil change. And a tire rotation. Yeah, I picked these this morning before we started. All right, let's see what we have. We can turn around and bury another one. Lloyd. We need one of these. Actually, we need two. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's do this. All right. Okay. One down, one to go. Put away. And place. Okay, let's see where our Lloyd is. Gonna be somewhere over here. Ooh. I think we have this one though. Yes, we do. We need two more of these. But we have this one. Yes, we do. All right. We still have to come down and check the houses. Or actually, we just did. So we're going to go give this away. There we go. Oh, cool. Thank you. Yeah, I'll give her this one. Ooh, did I get her photo? I think this might be a new one. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's go figure this out. Do I have Renee's photo? I do not. Wow. All right, so let's put this up on the wall. Place. Yes, there is. Place. All right. There we go. Now we can do it. Perfect. Awesome. So we have a new photo today. That is so cool. I'm going to have to start moving this to a different room. Storage. Got it. Well, I was interesting because I was going to give this to the pig. All right. So we are done over here. Found our last weed. Perfect. Huh. Okay. I can handle that. Oh, you know what? I don't think we did. Gotta go back up here. I didn't check the complete island to see if everything was good. Back here. And we gotta check the gyroids. Back behind the gyroids. Nothing. One twig. 2 twigs. Alright, so this should be good. Alright, we should be ready to roll now. So the only thing we're waiting on is the money tree. And I have yet to see it so far. Okay, we've done that part. Perfect. I love the decorations. I have not been decorating other than changing over my bushes to the holly. We already did this part. All right, let's go back. Yeah, there we go. There's one. I totally forgot we needed to do this. Wow, we have a lot of cash. I think we did this, but we're going to do it again. All right, time to look for the money tree. I kind of lost count of everything. All right, so that's the last one, but we got to look for the money tree. Come back here and look. It wouldn't be back here, but we'll keep the tradition. And it shouldn't be tradition, tradition. Wow. There it is. All right. I stand over here. Berry 30. All right, so that should be it. Other than cleaning. Alright, let's go see this, and then we'll start finishing the rest. Oh, this mocha smells like fake mocha. And it's going cold. Assess fossils. We got a little snow overnight. Just a dusting. Try that again. And the only reason why I do this is because they're worth more money. So when I turn them in, and I think this is a fake. Yep. So I already have that. Let's make sure. Wow. No coffee this morning. Okay. Yeah, so it's like a fake mocha. It almost smells like stuff that you'd have in like really nasty imitation. Almost like you put the flavorings in, liquid flavorings in food. It almost has a fake. Gotcha. Thanks. Good for now. I think she changes the color of her flower every day. Or every month. We'll do... yeah. Okay. So we are going to put in... deposit. 70,000. Oh, we'll do... 60. Cool. So that should leave us with... let's see if they have specialty stuff. I have never done the phone case yet. Have anything new today? AK Fair. I don't know if I want to collect everything. Yeah, let's check the amount. Perfect. Put away. Let's go sell stuff. Dun 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 dun. So this one might be a real one, and I just go here. So okay, let's go to visit Red. All right, let's go, Dodo. I want to fly. Yeah, so I noticed last week we got a few visitor or a few new people that has subscribed, so I appreciate that. Thank you. Most of us diehards that are playing this game know it's a struggle. I appreciate everybody. And I appreciate everybody who wished me a happy Thanksgiving. Thank you very much. Carol, I appreciate that. Is this a new one? The Solemn. We already have this. All right. Yep, so I already have it. Don't know. Okay, let's go look at the other one. I think I have this one too. Yep. But we bought the other side, so let's buy this one. And I think... Let's look at the guide real quick. I use Animal Crossing World. I just like the way it looks. So it is fake, because we didn't have the little leaf. But that's fine. What's up, Cornimer? It's probably just my acorns. Yep. I always do that. I gotta remember, straight down from the fire. So I did pre-order Metroid Prime 4. I've been a Metroid fan since the GameCube era. I mean, I played it earlier than that, but it just didn't grasp onto me. I liked the Prime Echo series. Thought that was a good change to the game mechanics. So I'll be buying that one. Well, I already paid for it, but I'll be picking up that one on Thursday. Awesome. Yeah, I like that game, but that's more something I'll play off stream. Just like Donkey Kong, I'll play that off stream. I have Kirby too. The only one I didn't buy is the Fire Emblem type stuff, the Warriors series from Animal Crossing, or Legend of Zelda. I like Zelda, I just don't like that style of gameplay. I mean, it is fun, you know. Alright. I haven't decided if I want to clean up everything here. We'll do it. And I just saw that they had an update for that game. So do you guys play any other games besides Animal Crossing? I was thinking of giving Dinkum a try, but I haven't done it yet. Dinkum looks closer to Animal Crossing than anything I've seen. I haven't tried the, I don't know, the Sailor Moon stuff or whatever seasons. I haven't tried that one. I haven't tried that series. The way it was explained to me is that it was kind of a younger person's game. Don't get me wrong, Animal Crossing's kind of the same. I just like how Animal Crossing is a little bit more neutral. You know, you don't have to be a 10-year-old girl to play Animal Crossing. And I mean that respectfully, by the way. Animal Crossing is kind of, you know, more equally accessible for everyone. I don't have to get married. A lot of these games you have to get married or pick a mate. And I'm not saying that's bad. It's just not something that appeals to me. So. You know, I don't want to have real life struggles in a video game. It's a joke. You know. I mean, think about it. If you're married to your husband, right? Would you want to have, you know, the same struggles you have in the marriage that you want in your video game? No. So, I am grateful they're not forcing me to marry Renee, you know, or something like that. Pretty humorous, but I mean, I get the marriage thing through Cyrus and or Cirrus or Cyrus and can't remember the other person right now. So I just wish it would last a week instead of a whole month. That's why I don't like that part of the game. I mean, let's be honest. A month is kind of overdoing it. It's almost like having a birthday for 30 days straight. Come on. At some point, you have to get over yourself. I'm going to leave the mud. All right. Besides, I don't like the way that guy calls me Squirt all the time. You know? What is it? Cyrus and... Can't think of the other guy. I'm like, I'm old enough to be your father. Come on now. I don't call you Squirt. Maybe I should. So this is the first gameplay that I actually went through and cleared an island. Oh, I think I did it yesterday too. Go. So when we finish the gyroids, I'm not sure I'm going to come over to this island. Unless I need to decorate for a certain season. Right? I like the holly bushes, but you know, they're not going to grow in summer. Well, they will, but I don't think they'll blossom in summer. Yeah, and I haven't done any of the garland or any of that kind of stuff, so I can't wait to do that part because I want to decorate more. Right, I had my tree up by November 1st or November 2nd. We put my son's up. So I put his up because he wanted it up. He was happy, though. A Lily record player. Good. I don't want it. So I'd love to have some crafts like making lobster nets or lobster cages, right, where you could throw them in the sea. You know, instead of having all the flower ones. It's a good sized fish. So I'd love to have some stuff like that. Or can you imagine if you had like real life, going back on that real life thing? Paint your house, cut your lawn. Yeah, it's time to cut your lawn. I mean, that's why I don't want to get married in a game, because I don't want to have to do the honey-do list in my video game too. So. I'm not married, so I don't have a I don't have a honey-do list. I have a dad-do list. Since I have children, I have a dad-do list. It was funny, on Saturday, my son wanted me to leave, and he wanted me to order Amazon. So he's like, bye-bye, order Amazon. So... And I said it before, but my son is developmentally challenged, so he's like having a toddler. So that's a young man I don't mind. I don't mind having to do stuff with. Of course we shall. Ooh, we gotta make an axe, so we're gonna stop this real quick. And make our axe. I always try to do this before I get rid of my supplies. So do you guys have any habits that you do in Animal Crossing? Or is there anything that you would like to see added? Like different chores? You know, or different things? I think it would be kind of cool to have some different stuff. I gotta be honest, I don't want to have a hotel and have to clean up bedrooms. Nobody wants to clean up bedrooms. Make your bed. Brush your teeth. I don't know. That might be interesting. I don't know. Oh. Hop in the shower. Comb your hair. Oh, great. Just after I spent They're really trying to get me to work today, aren't they? That's my reminder to make content. That's a second backup alarm, just to be safe. All right. Burying hole. Hopefully tomorrow we get a new one. That would be kind of cool. Had quite a few new ones last week. I think we went from 29 or 28 down to 26. That's always a good day. Or a good week. Place item. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me today. I appreciate you. Usually the people that subscribe to me, I subscribe back. So I do appreciate it. Thank you for the likes, subscribes, and comments. Have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.